but their track system has changed. So he's in a modified schedule. So with his modified school year schedule, he'll be able to dress up for Halloween. So I'm excited. Whereas, and Tioni gets to dress for Halloween. She's never dressed for Halloween at school. So it's like, man, so now I'm kind of getting in that mode, what we going to be for Halloween. You know what I'm saying? We need to pull the sewing machine out. You know what I'm saying? Make up some shit or whatever. So my daughter gets to dress for Halloween, first year ever since she started school, and she's in the 7th grade. She's never dressed for school for Halloween. So, and then, some folks be on that, well, it's Harvest Festival and we don't celebrate Halloween. I got all of that. I got it. I understand what it signifies, Hallows Eve and all. I got all that kind of motherfucking shit. But also, I do believe in allowing kids to be kids. Let kids have their motherfucking... If they want to believe it's a motherfucking Santa Claus, let them believe it's a Santa Claus. If they want to believe it's a motherfucking tooth fairy and they're going to leave $1 up on their motherfucking pillow when they grill come out, then let them do that. When they go to school and everybody's dressing up for Halloween, then let them do that. You know what I'm saying? Because see, kids don't know no different. They only know what's being taught to them. So, I think that in my opinion, I think that it's just not cool to, confirm kids into, and not having no dreams and no beliefs in certain things. You know what I mean? I mean, yes, when they become age appropriate, let them know about Kris Kringle and all that other shit, and and all that other kind of old shit, ain't no Rudolph and all that. I understand that later on when they're able to absorb that and understand it and fully grasp the concept on what the day really represents, and it is the birth of Christ. I understand all that, but what I don't understand is a lot of people, deter their kids from such things. And sometimes I believe they deter kids from such things because they don't want to buy nothing. That's what the fuck I be thinking sometimes. Because some of them motherfuckers be like, I ain't a motherfucking Santa Claus. I ain't no goddamn, I ain't no tooth fairy. Because you don't want to give them motherfuckers $1 or $2. I mean, what's the problem? You know what I mean? We ain't celebrating Halloween. Ain't no motherfucking Halloween. Ain't no motherfucking great pumpkin. Ain't no... Okay, well then therefore I understand all that. But, and see, that's why I like Charlie Brown and them. I love motherfucking Charlie Brown. Man, I like motherfucking Charlie Brown. Because, man, when they did the Great Pumpkin, I love that. When Christmas time came, they dimmed the motherfucking lights, and Linus was up there, and he was talking about, you know what I'm saying, this and that and this happened and all that motherfucking shit there. And he was breaking it down, the story and shit. Them motherfuckers came back with the motherfucking Christmas tree, and they wasn't on deck, but they went on and dressed him all up. And, you know what I'm saying, Linus took his little motherfucking blanket and wrapped it around the bottom of it so the motherfuckers can't stand up straight. That was some shit back then. You know what I mean? That was some shit back then. I mean, kids don't get it like how we was getting it when we was growing up. Man, I mean, we was Frosty the Snowman and all them motherfuckers, wasn't we? I mean, we was rolling with the motherfucking Peter Cottontail cartoon and Willy Wonka, this and that and other. See, kids, they not enjoying all that good shit that we used. Y'all remember Giant Robot and Gamera and all them motherfuckers and all that kind of shit, motherfucking the rubber suit and all that, Godzilla and all that? Man, shit. Oh, my God. The shit that these kids got going on now is Nicki Minaj and all them motherfuckers. Whereas they ain't getting what we was getting when we was kids. And, that's why I still allow my kids to be kids. And I still allow them to dream. And I enforce that. I want them to still, make their own way. I'm going to guide them a way in which they need to go. And when they steer too far out the way, I'm going to bring them back. I'm going to reel them in. But, I still allow my kids to dream. And I allow my kids to be kids. And I want them to be well-rounded and enjoy a lot of things. Whereas later on in life, they can look back and say, well, you know what? I remember the tooth fairy came and, you know what I'm saying, I had lost, my top tooth on the right and tooth fairy came and, you know what I'm saying, I had $1 up under my pillow. You know what I mean? All that kind of motherfucking shit. See, my kids, now, Isaiah, he's still on some tooth fairy shit. Tioni, I think now she's kind of away from it. I know Anthony's so over it, you know what I mean? But my 9-year-old, when he had some shit right over on this side or somewhere around here at the bottom, had vacated the premises on him, and he was like, well, I'm gonna put my tooth up, and I said, well, put it in a little Ziploc, cause y'all know them little snack size Ziploc bags, the little small ones. I still buy those to this day, and I bought them for my kids when they were babies, and put little pretzel sticks in there, and put in a diaper bag, and shit like that. Put little extra little goodies in there for them, and shit, little apple slices and shit in there, and put it, in their little lunch boxes and shit. But I still buy it to this day, so. Those little Ziplocs, I was telling my baby, you got to put the tooth in the Ziploc. And when you put the tooth in the Ziploc, then therefore, the tooth fairy can find it, because they can't find it if you just put the tooth up under the pillow. They got to be in a little baggie. That's the key. It got to be in something. So, but yeah, I mean, I just, when I was growing up, though, yes, we lived in Compton and stuff, but my parents allowed us to dream, man. I mean, I had a childhood that I could not trade for nothing in the world. Did I get my ass whooped? Hell yeah, I did. But all of us in the 12th grade, Christmas time, we all got cars, and it was the same motherfucking story. Tina, I need you to go outside, and I think I left my jacket in the car. I need you to go outside to the car. You open up the front door, boom, here's this car parked on the grass, big red bow on it, all that other kind of old shit. It was always something that you had to go outside to get. And when you walked outside, your ride was sitting on the grass. You know what I'm saying? All of us got it like that when we was growing up. Even with the bikes and things of that nature, it was always go outside, go get the mail out the... Did you get the mail out the mailbox? Or go get the newspaper in the driveway? Or, something like that. They would send somebody outside. And when they sent your ass outside, boom, it was something big outside for your ass. And so, but yeah, man. So I guess I'm just reflecting on my childhood for a moment. And I received this email here. Let me show you. And they're showing these little costumes and shit. And Lingerie Diva, I don't know if you guys can see it or if it's showing a glare. I don't know. But it's a full-figured lingerie company. Let me go up. Y'all know I'm left-handed and shit. I can't do it. I can't do it right backwards and shit. But yeah, but Lingerie Diva. Here we go. Lingerie Diva. Oh, fuck. Lingerie Diva. What happened now? What the fuck is going on? Oh, okay. Lingerie Diva. And they're having a sale on their costumes and all that other kind of stuff. So that's what made me think about the costume get down. So yeah, that's what's up on that. What else did I want to discuss? There was something else that I wanted to speak on. Oh, I have a lot of messages. One of my girls hit me off on my Facebook this morning. She needs me to, dissect this little situation. I got you on that, mama. So I'm going to shut this rant down fairly quickly so that, I can answer that. I think I got about a few more that came. Oh, I got one from my girl months ago. And she wanted me to go in on this, she has a lover. She has a girlfriend and she has children and stuff. And she was wanting me to, and I cannot find that email. And that was a good one too. And I can't find that email. And she wanted me to, she wanted my commentary on it. Then I got another one on my Facebook. I can't find it either. And so she was talking about she was with this bigger man. And so she was like, talking about a big man and all this kind of stuff, and all of that. And she wanted me to, go in on that. And let me just say for the big man thing. Because, like I'm always saying, I'm always with the mediocre motherfuckers. I'm with a lot of, I'm saying. Not saying that the big man is a mediocre motherfucker. Because, I do find men of size a little attractive. I'm not saying that, it's a difference between a man of size and a big fat motherfucker. You know what I mean? Excuse my French, but that's just my get out. That's just my dictation. But, it's one thing when a man is big or when a man is one of these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? When they start walking like that, man or woman, that means you need a program. I mean, you need to get cut on. You need some serious medical intervention. When it's like that, when your ass is like that and your arms, you can't wrap your shit around. You can't put your shit behind your motherfucking back. You can't, grab your motherfucking your hand, clasp your hands together like this. When you can't do all that kind of motherfucking shit, it ain't about being double jointed. But it's about your motherfucking ass need a program. When you get to the point where you can't clean your ass good, and see, first of all, like with women, you know what I'm saying? See, men, that's why they draws and shit be nasty for so long, because, even after you done had that little bottom, you still got to hit that ass again a couple of times before the day is over with. You understand what I'm saying? Because after you done, you know what I'm saying, you done had your little movement, and you done wiped up and all of that, and now you done got up, it's seemingly clean. But then after you done got up and the ass cheeks done rubbed together a little bit, you walking around and all that, you need to hit that ass again because the little remnants left. You know what I mean? And see, when I speak on things, I'm speaking on things out of motherfucking experience. I ain't just, just trying to, talk about a motherfucker low key a motherfucker. It ain't about all that. So when a woman is really, really big and you can't really reach up down there and really get up in there, or you can't reach behind and really get up in that ass and really get all up in there, that's a problem. That's a motherfucking problem. I'm serious. That's a motherfucking problem. Because, like I was just telling Kenny yesterday, because from the time I come in the door, he's constantly study groping and grabbing and feeling and all this kind of shit all the motherfucking time, y'all. And how about last night? We laid on the couch. We watched the motherfucking game. Now, he got one of them, like them sectionals, but his sectional is more like a playpen because it has the chase lounge on this end, and then it goes that way, and then it comes back this way. So it fits the whole, like a wall group, not just the triangle. It has the whole, like a U shape, right? Anyway, I'm laying over there and I'm just minding my own business. I'm reading my emails and shit, phone blowing up and all this kind of shit. Y'all know my phone blow up. I know y'all be getting mad at motherfuckers. Bitch, shut that shit off. But I can't shut it off because, I'll be having other things that come through that I need to know, or things that I have, places that I need to be that y'all don't even know, that I don't even get into all that. But I have things that, other things that I need to do that sometimes, people need me to be at certain places when I need to be there. You know what I mean? And that's why a lot of times I get comped and I go a lot of places and different things like that. It's entertainment stuff. I'm just not ready to disclose all of that just yet because it ain't the time or the place. You don't want to just put motherfuckers in on certain things until, after a while. You know what I mean? After a while, and then it just, either it'll seep out or it just come out and motherfuckers be like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Later on. So, a lot of times when you sign a contract to do certain things or whatever the case and stuff, it's not even good to even talk about things because shit can get DC'd real quick. You know what I'm saying? Discontinued, or, they can cancel a motherfucking this and that, no problem. So it's not good to really, it's not bragging, or, you don't really want to boast or, discuss certain things sometimes. You want to just let that, stay in the cut or whatever. But anyway, back onto this motherfucker on the couch. Y'all, I'm laying on the couch, and I'm a side layer. I like to lay on my side. I like to lay on my motherfucking back. I like to lay down. And when I go to Ken's house, I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody there but me and him. And so, I get naked to the motherfucker. I took off my pants and shit. I had this tank top on yesterday, so you already see I already robed and shit. I just threw this motherfucking shit back on and cut the motherfucking camera on and been like, okay, bitch, what's happening? Good morning. Oh, you know what? Hold on, y'all. Tuesday, September 20th is 9:14 in the a.m. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm laying on the couch, y'all, and this motherfucker is constantly, grabbing and groping and shit. And I had to tell him, I said, wash your motherfucking hands, nigga. Wash your motherfucking hands. You ain't finna give me no goddamn yeast infection, motherfucker. Now, wasn't you just out there putting some air in your tires and shit and topping off your motherfucking oil and water and shit, nigga? Don't be putting your hands all up in my motherfucking pussy and ass and all rubbing and grabbing and